up this morning in my bed, eyes foggy, drowsy thoughts floating in my head. Happy as I'm meant to be, happy as I'd ever been. Rolled over just to feel your touch, steal a kiss or maybe just a brush of your unforgettable lips, all in aid for perfect bliss. You know you drive me mad, felt so good and hurt so bad when you walk out of that door. You know you drive me wild, the day they walked away, kid smile left me tied up on the floor. You only left me wanting more. You know it didn't take me long, turn around to realize that you were gone. You didn't even leave a note, just vanished like a perfect ghost. Took a breath to clear my head, anything to hold back the feelings of dread, as reality floated back to me and washed away my perfect dreams. You know you drive me mad, felt so good and hurt so bad when you walk out of that door. You know you drive me wild, your daily walk away, your smile left me tied up on the floor. You only left me wanting more. You drive me mad, felt so good and hurt so bad why'd you walk out of that door. You know you drive me wild, your daily walk away, wicked smile left me tied up on the floor. You only left me wanting more.
Listen to Fanjaw's Hotspots CFRL. This is live acoustic lunch. And what do you guys call yourselves?
We are Trusty Fox.
And who are you guys?
I'm Matt, and this is Brian.
My name's Brian.
So first question for you guys. What sparked you guys to work together?
We've actually been friends since like kindergarten registration. Yeah, it was only a few years ago we started playing together more and decided to try and perform.
And one of the questions I want to ask you guys is, why folk music?
Well, I just kind of got into a lot of new artists like Ben Howard and the Tallest Man on Earth, and I was solely a guitar player before and decided to try my hand at singing, and then I asked Brian to help me out and fill out the sound a little bit.
So what's the next song you guys are going to play for us?
The next one is called Waste the Day.
Okay.
One, two, three, four. My dear, don't get up, there's nothing to fear. You can just stay safe and warm right here. sun is rising up for you. I know you got a million things to do, but darling, I wish you could just stay. 'Cause we could just stay in bed and waste the day. There's nothing else I'd rather do. There's not many perfect moments in this life, so we better make them while we can. Well, I know this happened too fast, and I know it just can't last. Our time together will soon be past. So I will make you breakfast in bed, bacon, eggs, and toasted bread, and then we'll say goodbye. Or we could just stay in bed and waste the day. There's nothing else I'd rather do. There's not many perfect moments in this life, so we better make them while we can. We could just stay in bed and waste the day. There's nothing else I'd rather do. There's not many perfect moments in this life, so we better make them while we can. There's not many perfect moments in this life, so darling, I'm glad you stayed the night.
You listen to Fan Show's Hotspot CFRL Live Acoustic Lunch. I'm here with Trusty Fox. And one of the questions I want to ask you, though you did answer it before, who inspired you guys to write the music that you guys do?
A lot of different musicians.
Yeah, I guess Matt would be the primary writer of a lot of the songs. I've definitely started to help out a bit more with some of the main songwriting, but I'm kind of more backing him up, so it's kind of more a lot of his influences, but I also bring my influences into the music as well.
So, like I said, my favorites are Ben Howard and The Tallest Man on Earth, The Lumineers, Passenger, kind of, I guess you could call indie folk, newer folk artists.
Now, one of the questions I want to ask you guys as well, you guys did an EP, correct?
Yep, that's right.
What made you guys want to just go like, I want to make this?
Well, we put the effort into writing the songs. Actually, the main reason was we wanted to tour out east. We wanted to get some shows. Unfortunately, the EP didn't come out in time for that, so we just traveled out east that summer. But yeah, it's definitely gotten us some performance opportunities since then.
So what's the next two songs you guys are going to play for us?
We're gonna do a cover first, Two Heads by Coleman Hell, and then back to an original with Hero of the Day.
Okay.
There must be something in the water. There must be something about your daughter. She said, our love ain't nothing but a monster. Our love ain't nothing but a monster with two heads. I turn to you, all I see, our love's a monster with two heads and one heartbeat. I turn to you, You're all I need. Our love's a monster with two heads and one heartbeat. We just got one step in the moment. Why don't you call me in the morning instead, before we turn into a monster? Before we turn into a monster with two heads. But I hope to God I love you harder. I hope to God I love you longer. If only I could live forever. If only I could hold you longer. Hope to God I love you harder. Hope to God I love you longer. If only I could live forever. If only I could hold you longer. There must be something in the water. There must be something about your daughter. She said, our love ain't nothing but a monster. Our love ain't nothing but a monster with two heads. I turn to you, you're all I see. Our love's a monster with two heads and one heartbeat. I turn to you, you're all I need. Our love's a monster with two heads and one heartbeat. We just got caught up in the moment. Why don't you call me in the morning instead, before we turn into a monster? Before we turn into a monster with two heads. But I hope to God I love you harder. I hope to God I love you longer. If only I could live forever. If only I could hold you longer. But I hope to God I love you harder. I hope to God I love you longer. If only I could live forever. If only I could hold you longer. I saw you outside in the rain, looked like you had something to say. Soaked and wet and full of pain, I could see it written on your face. Oh, little darling, won't you come inside, where we can talk it out, safe from the lightning strikes. Come inside and we can build the fire. You spark the flame and I will stoke it higher. You hold my hand and close your eyes and say, I need a hero of the day, just a hero of the day. I see you so down to the bone, better get you out of those clothes. You say you got a man at home, but you ain't never felt so alone. Oh, little darling, did he break you down, tear open your wounds and leave you on the ground? Oh, come inside and we can build a fire. You spark the flame and I will stoke it higher. You hold my hand and close your eyes and say, hero of the day, I need a hero of the day. It's the blackest night and coldest wind, but we can warm up with our sins. fire's hot, the candle's dim, electric sparks when I brush your skin. Oh, little darling, don't hold nothing back. I'd give up anything to save you from the black. Oh, come inside and we can build a fire. Spark the flame and I will stoke it higher. You hold my hand and close your eyes and say, come inside and we can build a fire. You spark the flame and I will stoke it higher. You hold my hand and close your eyes and say, come inside and we can build a fire. You spark the flame and I will stoke it higher. You hold my hand and close your eyes and say, hero of the day. Just a hero of the day. Come inside and we can build a fire.
You listen to Fanshawe's Hotspot CFRL Acoustic Lunch. Now we are here with
Trusty Fox.
Trusty Fox. And Brian, I have a question for you. Did you have any difficulties learning the guitar with your blindness?
I started playing guitar very early. I think I was like 9 years old or something. So I always played flat on my lap and kind of just picked it up on my own. My brother played a little bit. Never actually had official lessons. And I kind of picked it up just playing it flat on my lap because I couldn't see how people played it, so I kind of just started that way. And then Matt came up with this stand idea so I could play standing up, which was a genius idea. It's nice to be able to stand and play a show instead of always having to sit down.
Now, a question for you guys, because I do know that working with groups or pairs can be quite difficult. Did you guys have any difficulties?
We've been friends long enough that we relate pretty well.
Yeah, like 25 years we've known each other at this point, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we have different musical tastes, so that's probably the biggest thing, but it's, that's part of the fun is finding ways to combine them.
Mm-hmm. So what's the next song you guys are going to play for us?
This one is called Castaway. This is one that Brian wrote more of. Brian started, so you get to hear a bit more of his musical influence.
Right. Thank you.
When you're ready. Drifting on the tides of a waking dream, waves of emotion wash over me, feeling my lungs so I can hardly breathe. You said comfort in the sea, freedom in the sky, whispers in the breeze and the salt in your eyes. Can it really be what your eyes now see? I've been cast away, left for dead and I'm cast away. In my head and I'm cast away, left for dead and I'm cast away. In my head and I'm cast away.
chasing down days like just grains of sand. Lost all hope till you took me by the hand. You said comfort in the sea, freedom in the sky, fire in the earth and tears in your eyes. Can it really be what your eyes now see? You've been cast away, left for dead, I'm cast away. In my head, I'm cast away. Left for dead, I'm cast away. In my head, I'm cast away. Don't you drift away. Don't you drown in the waves when you've been cast away.
You're listening to Live Acoustic Lunch on Fanchos Hotspot CFRL. We're here with Trusty Fox. Now, where can we find you guys if people want to get your EP or anything like that? Hear from you.
We're on trustyfox.com. It's the easiest because it has all the Bandcamp and Facebook information on there. And we're on iTunes and Spotify too. So
All right, so what's the last song you guys are going to play for us?
Whiskey and Beer, another original.
Okay.
Tune up.
I know that we just met, but I hope that you won't mind, even though you ain't crazy about me yet. If I could have a moment of your time, 'cause if you were a song girl, I'd sing you all night long. I'd sing you till I couldn't even breathe. I know the night is long, but I swear my lungs are strong. I'd never stop singing your melody. So why, oh why won't you join me? Why, oh why not, my dear?